Elite Dangerous News.
All right, let's start off with the Dark Wheel update. Give it to us, Wolf. Give us the good news.
Black Sky Legion Squadrons BSL 1 on PC and BSL 2 on PlayStation, as well as the rest of the commanders helping us out and getting these standing orders knocked out. You guys have been doing an absolutely fantastic job with these. So much so that it's made the to-do list quite short, which is always good because then you have time to do CZs and whatever else you feel like. We have an expansion out of HR 4979, and it's due to end any day now. When that happens, I'll let you know what the next step is for that system. In BD 183106, the Dark Wheel is in the climb for system control, so we want to hit that one hard. That way, we can put the Dark Wheel flag on another system and claim it as ours.
All right, Roy, take it away.
So, in Frontier News this week, in the streams, Super Cruise News Tuesday, Zach and Bruce announced some monthly development updates for August that'll come next week, so I guess actually in September, we'll see, and gave a brief overview of 3 items that are planned to come in Update 7 sometime in September. Number 1, rebalancing conflict zones by adding in rocket troops to kill SRVs, stronger anti-air turrets to attack ships, and they hinted on work on enemy ships flying overhead, perhaps attacking other ships, or maybe also versus on-foot players. We'll see. Number 2, bookmarks and modules increased to 200 each. They claim they wanted to increase this further, but, quote, this is a limitation imposed by the servers, end quote. Also, they stated this change would be for Elite Dangerous Odyssey only, unfortunately, not Horizons. We're going to talk about that in a bit here. And number 3, station interiors will be receiving new color schemes to help them look different from each other. Then let's see, forum posts. Looks like Bruce posted that player managed factions creation is on hold due to an internal error. FDev acknowledging an error that occurred back in July. I'm going to throw the link for that in chat here so you can have a look at that too. Let's jump into Galnet news. So 4 stories this week. August 23rd, a fractured federation. So this is about all the systems that are electing to go independent rather than being in the federation. They're starting to add up, and the police state is shrinking. On August 24th, Onion Head's medical benefits verified. So Elite's marijuana analog has medicinal benefits. Who knew? August 26th, mining campaign success for Zemina Torval. So that's the outcome of the recent CG. Her side won. August 27th, and everybody that I think got over 75, or the top 75%, get a permit to that system and a long-range mining class 1 mining laser. August 27th, Marlinists regroup in Civil War aftermath. So there's a new first minister who is going to focus on building an independent society rather than changing the empire. Apparently they've gotten now in their group many of the original Marlinist systems plus a few more. And to finish it out here, community goals. So this is the Zemina Torval versus the Reckon Corporation over, I guess, control of LTT 198 and Zemina Torval 1. And as I mentioned, everybody got the mining laser. That's in the top 75%. And that's the news.
Right on. Hit the community.
So let's see here. Oh, sorry, missed that part. Yeah, some great videos here we got from Galnet News, the Hyford'S cache countdown. So they had a great roundup leading up to the opening of that event. We'll throw the link in for that. And then they followed it up as soon as the event started with the secret of Hyford'S cache. So they take you through a certain amount. It's a bit spoilery, but doesn't go too far. And we also then had a great video from the Burpit, Witch Base News, going over some details of that as well. So all those links are in the show notes, and just threw them in the chat as well.
Beautiful.
And that's the news.
Beautiful. Wolf, you had a little something on that. I think a little Space Khaleesi update.
Space Khaleesi would like to remind you that drugs are bad. Okay.
That's legit.